Today we're going to install the spacers into the BMW, which is rubbing the wheel after we install the angle kit. So after installing the angle kit, we got, this is rubbing big time. Sorry for turning like that. This is rubbing big time when I turn in a way that the tire locks into the inside and I can't drive anymore. So I got a couple of spacers and let's figure it out. Let's see how it looks first. And so first thing, they gotta be Hubcentric. Ooh, they're very light. Aluminum. And the lug nuts are here also. So nice. So they're nice and light. What is actually heavy are the bolts. Wow. And so this should give us some leverage and it won't rub anymore, luckily. So let's see, I'm excited. This is all we are going to need: the spacers, the new bolts, because I think they're a little bit longer, and impact wrench, and a few minutes. So this is all we gotta do now. Put the, why is Hubcentric? Because when you put your, so what's the difference, right? First, Hubcentric and no Hubcentric. So difference is, see this little step in here, this little lip? When you put your wheel in here, it kind of fits and stops vibration. So the wheel doesn't only get supported by those bolts, it gets supported here too. When you add a spacer that doesn't have it, so this is what happened. When you put a Hubcentric, that's gonna fit there, no vibration, and your wheel is gonna fit in this one like the original. If you don't have this, you're just gonna put something there that's gonna be loose. I mean, it's gonna fit properly, but when you put your wheel in here, you have no, it doesn't have this thing, so you have nowhere to support it. It's gonna support straight on the bolts, and you might get some vibration. So I recommend those ones. The only thing you gotta do is align the holes, which might suck when you gotta put your wheel in there, but we're gonna do it. So follow me. Got that. My son with his little thing. Alright, so align everything. I did 40 foot-pound, but I'm pretty sure we can do a little more. You can see the wheel is kind of out a little bit. I might need to hammer this top part down, but I'm not quite sure. This is actually pretty stiff, so I doubt it's going to go down there. And I need to put some angle, so we're gonna do that too. I gotta run the car, turn the wheel, so we can see the difference between having that and not having that. So this is how it looks. You see that sticking out just a tiny bit. And this side I haven't done yet, so you see, look here, you can barely see the wheel. And here, you see sticking out. So yeah, let's turn the steering wheel and see if it's touching there still. Alright, so far it looks great. Hang on, let me try to get my tripod. So far it looks great, look. That is the back. It's not touching at all. Even the brakes were touching here. It's full on, full lock, not touching here either. I don't know if you can see. And if you look at the other one, see, it is touching already. So we're gonna move, putting the spacer, just gonna move that way a little bit. So yeah, I am gonna definitely do the other one and save you from the trouble of watching me doing that again, because that's exactly the same thing as the other side, and I'm gonna show you the final result. All right, looks dope. Look at that. So you can see like sticking out. Let's go from the back. Sticks out a little, and it sticks out a lot. And that one, same thing. I gotta put some angle, and let's turn and try to move the car like I did before, and I didn't have too much success. Okay, now for the angle. I gotta leave my car running because battery's dying. My face should be huge now. So I jacked the car enough to have a little contact, and I'm going to oh, that's where it's leaking from. So I'm gonna just loosen those guys a little bit, and there's a little line in here. Show you. This line in here, and this line is gonna tell me how much angle I'm having. Sorry for the shaking. So I'm gonna move this that way, so the wheel is gonna go out, the bottom of the wheel, right? So let's do that. I'm gonna lose those and put 2 degrees. All right, I tried to put the camera there, but it didn't work because it keeps vibrating. So we need to loosen all those bolts in here, and so ideally what I would suggest is don't lift the car yet and loosen your bolts, because it's easier, there's no pressure. Alright, here we are, and this one is giving me trouble. I think I got it the wrong thread probably when I put it on. Oh, it's touching here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove those guys and pull them up so I get some room in there. So you just count 5 from the 0. Here you count, I can't count because I'm holding the camera, but I will do that, and then you count where this little line is. So I'll do that. All right, I'm riding on the thing that I put together. It's much harder than it was before. It's not aligned at all. Look at that. So I might need it a little more somewhere. I gotta figure that out. Hang on, let me get into the highway. I gotta just put gas on thing and, you know, get prepared. Alright, car is ready. It drove fine. I don't think it rubbed anywhere. At least the turns I've done. I mean, you see that stuff, but it's, oops. You see that it's effed up, but it didn't touch anywhere. Battery's dying, and I think we're good. Alright, something bad happened on my drive to the gas station. Everything I've done so far, it worked, but look at this. It got a coolant shower. I can also see some shiny stuff, and I've seen those shiny stuff. Probably there's a hole and they try to use that, so I gotta open that. I need to understand from where it leaked all of this, but basically what I think is this fan is not working for some reason. So I'll figure that out, but that's for a different video. Our angle thing work like a charm. I don't see anything rubbing back there. Well, actually I see, but we can take that part off. And if you look in here, here doesn't look like it touched anywhere. I already had those touching parts out there. I think yeah, it's pretty safe to say that it looks great. And that's it, guys. So angle kit needed the spacers, or I've seen people cutting parts of the car like this part here, but it worked for me. I got a 1 inch. I'm gonna put the link down here in the description, and you know, if you wanna buy one, that's the one you should buy. And just like that, subscribe, hit the little bell, like the videos, and I'll see you on the next one.
Look past my face. See status. I mean, it's a mix.